Welcome in to the DNVR Avalanche podcast. We've got Big E, we've got AJ, we've got Rudo coming to you live on a hump day. Look, we did the eBay show the other day, and I thought to myself, you know, we did a good job. I thought we found some pretty interesting stuff on the internet, some cool stuff, some weird stuff, and then my eyes were opened to the world of Etsy. Oh my God, he actually has the socks.
That's right, baby. Let's little unboxing.
Oh my God, they're horrible.
They're heinous. They're the worst socks I've ever seen.
Like it.
Cannot wait to wear these.
Yeah, those are terrible. But, you know, having seen those items, I thought we did the best we could. And my eyes were open to the world of Etsy. Little did I know what we were missing on the Colorado Avalanche memorabilia and merchandise side of the internet. And we have Big E here, so we can do a little Price is Right action on some Colorado Avalanche items of all time. That's what I'm going to list them as.
Yeah.
Yeah, some of these items are explainable. Some of them are not as explainable. I don't know.
I do own one of these things.
You do own one of these?
Yes. And it's not the not safe for work one.
It's fine. It's not that not safe for work. It's only not safe for work if someone's wearing it. No big deal. Anyway. A couple of things.
Curious what that is.
Before we jump immediately into that, there are a couple of, I don't know if you'd call them news items I wanted to get to necessarily, but NHL Network had Thomas Hickey rank the Avs defense as the best in the NHL coming into this season, as is with Brent Burns. Do we agree? Do we think they're number one?
I think that's probably a little high, but also if you said which defense do you think is number one, I don't know that I'd have an answer.
For me, they're one. They've always been one for a few years. Cale Makar, Devontae is right there. It's just elite. It's just, again, the top pair of the Olympics. It's a top pair in the NHL. Yeah, I would rank them. I had Vegas. Last few years.
Petrangelo broken now, fan. But
yeah, when the third pair was Haig and White Cloud, that was my favorite decor with the Avs. You know what I mean? But now, I mean, again, for me, biased or not, I do believe like Thomas Hickey. For me would be number one. The Avs would be number one. They would be.
All right, so up there at very least, if not number one. You've got a quality defense there. I'm here for it, for the Avs getting a little respect on their name.
Edmonton too. I really like that defense.
I think Bouchard gets a little overrated sometimes, but they are very good.
Yeah.
All right. we can move on then. I just wanted to touch base on how good we thought the Avs defense was, but we've got
It is going to be interesting. I mean, Sam Malinsky on the left side he's the guy that's going to play the left side. Like Brent Burns and Josh Manson at this point in their careers aren't moving over, right? So like it's going to be interesting to see how that
figure it out,
transition goes.
Sam. Yeah,
Yeah, like the mixing and matching that they're going to be able to do is going to be curious. And then can Keaton Middleton really be a 7 for them? But the 6 that they have in there, if Josh Manson's healthy, I really like it. If Josh Manson's hurt, not such a fan.
I know that's not how it works, but God, you would think the Avs were due for a reasonably healthy season.
Yeah, you'd please.
It's been too many injuries the past, honestly, better part of a decade. But is what it is. That's a topic for another day. Today we have, I think it's 14, 15 items to talk about to get your gambles on Tiff. I don't know. Are we set up? Are we good to go? Hiding prices and everything? Okay, perfect. She's got it on lock. So the beauty of Etsy is that copyright laws just don't apply.
Just don't exist unless you get too big.
You can just do whatever you want. So this is a Nathan McKinnon and Cale Makar. Their head shopped onto the picture from Step Brothers. We already have one person on our tweet saying that they own this shirt, but they can't wear it because it's bad luck.
I mean, it's a cursed image, so I believe that it's bad luck. That makes perfect sense to me.
Yeah, I don't know.
What are your thoughts? You look like you're pondering there.
So what are we supposed to do? You're supposed to bid on it?
Yeah, I mean, you could talk about it if you think it's funny or stupid or bad, but give me a dollar amount that you think this sells for.
Oh, that someone's gonna pay.
What are they trying to sell it for?
Yeah, what's the sell price on it?
Oh, that's easy. $24.99. Easy. Would I buy it? No.
No? All right, we got to get it for him.
No, we got to get it for like Mia.
Yeah. No, Max would wear that. Like,
all right. Yeah, I guess $16 is my guess.
All right. Real quick before we reveal, we do need to define. Are we playing real prices right rules, or are we just playing whoever's closest?
Whoever's closest. Real prices right rules are stupid.
Okay. Either way on this one, it's Eric. He knew exactly how much this shirt cost.
Who says I didn't know Etsy?
In 5 carts?
I was gonna say we should give bonus points to who can guess how many of these items are in a cart.
Wow.
Most of them are gonna be 0 carts. Like, unless we pull up an item and you guys just Googled Avs Step Brothers or something, or you guys are sitting on Etsy waiting to buy this stuff.
I still don't know what Etsy is, but I nailed it. $24.99. That was on, and I didn't look. I'm not cheap. My phone's on the side there. Wow.
Without prior knowledge, I don't even know how you would look up the items that I'm going to be showing on this show. You would have to be like clairvoyant to find this stuff.
Beginner's luck.
So, there was another version of this shirt, for the record, that was McKinnon and Rantanen, but obviously that one, not as readily available.
In the bin.
Yeah. So, there's that. We'll say if you're getting a 2XL, price does go up $27. So,
wow.
You only off by a couple bucks if that's the case. Yeah.
I wear medium.
I'm sure you do. I'm sure you do.
Yeah. Thank you.
All right. The next item is maybe the most terrifying item on the list. Dolls that are Colorado Avalanche styled, coated. I don't know what you would call them. Yeah, they are horrifying. With it looks like the Avs players have been folded out onto a flat page. I believe the big one is Landeskog, and then you have McKinnon, Makar, Lehkonen, and Blackwood.
How would you even know it's Blackwood?
It's got his number on it.
Yeah. I have my dad or whatever. He used to have I don't know where it is now, but it was an old set from back then. Same thing. It was like Sakic, Forsberg, Waugh, whatever. You know what I mean? And the faces were bad, but the names were on the back. You know. But this is funny because it's the old. What is that? A Bauer helmet? What is that? Like
it is a Bauer
like
helmet.
Vic,
yes.
Like
yeah.
It looked like the old Cooper helmet back then. Like Kennedy used to wear that in Winnipeg, number 26, and he looked like a killer. I'm gonna say 22.49.
Could you like
49 cents?
Is this a screenshot? Or are you actually on the page, Tiff?
I'm on the
Can
page.
you like cycle through some of the individual images just to? I wanted them to see how like these look nothing like the players they're supposed to be.
No. Yeah, they got names and numbers. Yeah.
Yeah, but then they have the front-facing individual images, and like, I guess they're kind of small. It's hard to see, but like that looks nothing like Landeskog. The Lehkonen one and the Makar ones are like wild.
Why do these exist? What's with those hands?
Put them inside, right? You put them inside one another or whatever.
Yeah, but
They all fit. Oh God!
Look at him, he's so little.
What is that?
It's Kemper.
That's life-size Pavel Francouz.
I do feel like they got the ordering wrong. Goalie smallest, Cale Makar next small. I mean, I guess McKinnon and Landy are bigger than Cale, but who do you guys think is bigger, Lecky or Makar?
Makar.
Okay, I think
Makar.
I would agree. Yeah. All right. So they got the order wrong.
Either way, this is horrifying. I'm gonna guess $40.
Both of you incredibly low on this one. On sale, you can get these for $108 right now.
That's got to be in zero cards.
Well,
there's only one
like
left, low in stock.
Hopefully, only one got made.
It does have
I got
5
the first
reviews.
gift. I just don't know what you do with them. A shirt, I get it, you wear it. This is like where you put them on your desk. Of them, or as 5 of them. You know?
These look like they belong on the set.
They do look like they belong on set.
It's only fair the Buffs have some.
Cool.
Yeah.
We'll just keep racking up the bill for stuff we need on set from these shows. It'll be great.
What's our budget?
This isn't actually a pod so much as it is we're just shopping for dumb stuff for the set.
Oh, I have them. I went to find them. But I had the old ones at 1.0.
Tiff doxing herself really quick.
Yeah. There's her email, guys. Watch out.
We will get to this next one that you can see here clearly in just a second. We do need to pay a few bills before we jump in on the next one. As you, if you want something you might actually want to buy, make sure you get with the official vehicle of DNVR, which is Toyota. You can jump in with them. Toyota is a vehicle for everyone, whether it be trucks, SUVs, sedans, hatchbacks, you name it, especially trucks. They've been in their DNA for generations, and they've got a ton of great options that are perfect for Colorado. And whether it's a big old truck or a tiny little car, you can get 17 different models with all-wheel or four-wheel drive available to keep you on the roads or create some off-roading adventures for yourself. So jump in. Toyota also offers the most lower zero-emission vehicles of any automaker out there, 16 different kinds, including even trucks like the iForce Max Hybrid. So jump in, whatever it is, whether it's the 4Runner, the Corolla, I don't know, other vehicles. I already mentioned the Tundra, the RAV4s out there. You can get a Prius. That's it. That's my whole list. There's like 20 other vehicles, but that's what I could come up with. Go do it with Toyota. Make sure you visit your Front Range stores today, including AutoNation Toyota, Rapids, Centennial, Corbin Toyota, Boulder, Groove Toyota, Littleton, Mountain States Toyota in Denver, Stevenson Toyota East in Aurora, and Stevenson Toyota West in Lakewood. Toyota, not just the official vehicle of DNVR, but the official vehicle of the Colorado Avalanche too. So jump in with them, get on it. And once you got yourself in a beautiful Toyota, you can also make sure you're taking care of your money. Cars ain't cheap, you know? So check out Monarch Money today. Finances can, of course, be messy and confusing. Sometimes it's that way for everybody, but Monarch Money acts like your personal CFO, giving you full visibility and control so you can stop earning and start growing. It's more than your average budgeting app. Monarch Money is a complete financial command center. It's got everything, your accounts, your investments, your goals, and you can do more than just manage your money. You can start building wealth with 50% off your first year of Monarch Money. You're going to want to get in on it. It was named Wall Street Journal's best budgeting app of 2025. It's been given over 30,000 five-star reviews, and it's just a great way to be tracking all of your stuff, whether it's buying Pokemon cards like a weirdo like me, or if you just want to track some of your subscriptions and other things going on. So make sure you get control of your overall finances with Monarch Money. Head to monarchmoney.com and use code DNVR in your browser for half off your first year. That's 50% off your first year at monarchmoney.com with code DNVR. Second period of the DNVR Avalanche podcast as we continue our Price is Right adventure. This is one of the more affordable items on our list. It is a Nathan MacKinnon car freshener. What I find
honestly, I don't have anything to say.
The one thing I find interesting about this, right? Like, you could have taken any image of Nathan MacKinnon to make this car freshener, right? Could have been anything. And they chose one from the NHL skills competition where he's wearing nondescript white gloves.
It's the only one he's smiling in.
You could have taken one from like when they won the cup or something. Just a very weird choice of image. Yeah.
The white, just like, it looks like a lacrosse high school picture. You know what I mean? Like, what if it smells like a dirty hockey bag? That'd be awful. You walk into your car and you puke.
Smells like a wet dog.
There's nothing worse than a dirty hockey bag. Oh my God. Let's see. Scent dirty hockey bag. Cost. I'm gonna go $7.59. That's an expensive scent in a car.
Who got the last point? I don't remember.
I don't either. Both of us were bad.
Wasn't
so
me.
far
I was
off.
like,
Yeah.
Yeah,
like,
we
Okay.
shouldn't get a point.
you should have got deducted.
I'm gonna say $5.
I'm going $7.59.
We'll reveal in a second. I do want to ask, this has been a fun fact that I've used for a couple of years, but not that it's statistically significant, but teams that wear black jerseys have a better win rate than teams that wear any other color. Do we have any conspiracy theories on why that is?
A black jersey,
No.
what? Black jersey.
Teams that wear black jerseys have the highest win rate in the NHL in the modern era.
Really?
I don't know, man. They blend in with the puck.
I used
That
to
was,
think
my thought too.
darker made. I used to think darker made you look bigger out there. Now in real life, a darker shirt makes you look slimmer. Hence my black shirt right now. But yeah, I used to think it just makes you look bigger out there. I always felt that. With your whites, you felt smaller. I don't know why, but wow, I don't know. That's. I think that's just hazard. I don't think it makes you win or lose more. I think it's just whatever. Like, you know.
It was tracked and it was shown that teams that wear black have the best win rate in the NHL by it's not statistically significant, but it was a thing. I only bring it up because he's got the white gloves on, and white jerseys are fine. We don't have to get into that conversation. I do think too much white looks horrible though. Like if your jersey combination wears white pants, you have a problem.
Yeah.
I don't know why we're voluntarily talking about jerseys when we don't like talking about jerseys.
It's fine.
Is this a bit?
No, there's no bit. It's just the white gloves got me going on it. Anyway, we can reveal the price as E's getting another point. $7
Yes!
for this.
This is the one I own. He's sitting in my
This is-
car.
What does he smell like?
Is he?
I thought it was vanilla, but
It is
Alyssa
a
said that it was new car scent, so probably something along those lines.
Yeah, it's a great comment in chat. I received this as a gift. My passengers hate it. It's a great comment.
All right.
That's awesome.
All right.
Your car smells like it smells like stank. You just say, well, blame Nate. You know, blame Nate to your passengers.
Nate stinks. Confirmed.
I've literally had him for probably since the cup, and he's just been in my car. So yes, he brings me joy. No, he does not still smell at all. I've needed to replace it for a long time now, and I won't because he's just so gosh darn cute.
Oh God.
All right. Let's move on to our next item. I think if the next item is what I think it is, I think this one might actually be usable. Like something you would not hate to use. It's a Colorado. No, it's a cookie cutter. A Colorado Avalanche logo cookie cutter to make Avalanche cookies.
Too many details. Those are going to look bad.
Look, it comes out pretty okay. You got some right there. I think it's probably pretty difficult to use, but the cookies came out all right. I don't think this is a horrible one.
No, would I see myself using this? No. Would I see using this and totally messing up the cookies? Yes. Wow, this is going to throw me off a little bit, but I'm going to give a price right away. I'm going to go $9.99. $9, that is. I don't know. I got to specify. Earlier, I was almost $100 off. So I'm going to go $9.99.
$9.98. Just kidding.
Wow.
I'm gonna say $6.
That
I was gonna.
is AJ on the board. He got $5.68 for these. Apparently they're popular. In 4 carts, only 5 left.
Is 5 worldwide? You know what I mean? Like, what is Etsy?
It's shipping not included. Definitely shipping not included.
So Etsy is like a homemade goods store. There's art and there's jewelry and there's clothing and there's so it's people make their own stuff and sell it. But it's usually licensed off of things that they don't have license for. So they sell it on Etsy.
I was gonna say Mac and the T-shirt. There's no way to license for that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you lived in LA in the 90s, right? You ever go to those markets where they have like bootleg VHSs just out there, all the bootleg items?
I don't recall. I don't remember.
No? All right.
No.
Well, then I can't help you. That's basically what Etsy is. It's like a swap meet market where there's a bunch of bootleg stuff.
All right.
Anyway, next on the list.
Wow.
We have here a beautiful Colorado Avalanche steering wheel cover. This represented a lot of items on Etsy that are Avalanche for your car. They had the steering wheel itself, as you're seeing here. They also had a like middle of the steering wheel horn cover. They had an Avalanche cover for your headrests, as well as a couple of other Avalanche items. I think it was like something that you put on your seatbelt that was Avalanche styled. I chose this one to represent all of the car related Avalanche items on Etsy because there were a lot of them.
Other than the car, or other than the air freshener.
Yeah, the air freshener was its own thing. I didn't really count that as a car specific one.
True. $45.
Is it rubber or is it electric? Does it massage your hands?
No,
I'm kidding. Straight up, a little bit rubberish. Yeah, that's an easy one for me. $21.95. Like $21.95. Lock it.
I don't know what, I can't remember what AJ guessed, but the price $32.60.
AJ was right there.
I guess 45, right? 45, 40? I think it was 45. No, this is kind of in between us.
Yeah, it's pretty good split the difference.
I'll give it to you.
Drew in the chat
give it to AJ.
Drew had it locked in the chat.
Yeah, he was all over that.
Yeah. You have one, Drew.
What is that? Hang on. I don't want to like dunk on anyone, but Tiff, can you scroll down a little bit and go to the photos from reviews? And there's a guy who just took a picture of his feet in flip-flops. Scroll down a little bit further.
Sounds like something I would do.
Yeah.
Oh,
right yeah.
No.
And his review is, "Oh, thank you. Want too bad."
You sell those, man. You don't just give them on the internet for free.
That was my first thought. I was like, for free?
Yeah.
All right. We're half an hour into this, and so far I'm not tempted to buy anything.
We got plenty more stuff coming. Don't worry. Before we do jump in on, this one I have questions about, but we do need to pay a few bills before we answer those questions. Of course, we are brought to you by the amazing folks over at Empire Today. If you want to buy some of this crazy merch, you need good floors to put it on, especially like those Matryoshka dolls, something like that. Make sure you get with Empire Today. They are the flooring experts, dedicated flooring professionals who focus on flooring every single day, whatever type of flooring it is, hardwood, tile, carpet. They've got you covered, even other styles as well. They only carry the best products and you can get a good look at them in your space. Of course, you can go online to empiretoday.com/DNVR and do it online. You can measure out your space and see it there, but you can also schedule a free in-home estimate. Well, they'll bring flooring swatches. I can speak. Flooring swatches out to your space. You can see it in your rooms. You can see it with your furniture, so you'll know what you're getting. And DNVR listeners can get $350 off their new floors with that empiretoday.com/DNVR or the DNVR code. You heard that right. It's a $350 discount with code DNVR. Of course, restrictions apply. You can visit empiretoday.com/DNVR for full details, or of course, call 1-800-588-2300-EMPIRE. Once you got your floors situated, you can start buying cool stuff. Or, you might be a little bit hungry, and you can check out Chicken and Pickle. There's one up in Thornton. There's also a couple of other locations here in Colorado. It's a spot for good food, good friends, and great fun. You can jump in with them to play a little bit of pickleball. They have both indoor and outdoor pickleball courts alongside delicious food, including Sunday brunches. So get with them. Go get some delicious chicken. I'm not a great pickleball player. I'm here for the food. I'll be honest with you. That's what I go for. But if you are a pickleball player, they have over 50 courts. They also have a bunch of TVs if you want to hang out, watch some sports, and enjoy some delicious food. So jump in. They have other games as well on their outdoor courts, or outdoor play area, I should say, like Giant Jenga, Giant Battleship, and even Cornhole. So there's some fun for the entire family over at Chicken and Pickle. You can go head over to them, visit chickenandpickle.com to plan your visit today. And check out one of their locations here in Colorado. Third period of the DNVR Avalanche podcast. So I only put this item on here because what does a win smell like?
You get to pick.
To me,
There's like
it smells like Jaeger because of all the Dr. Dubs shots over the years.
True. They have like a surprising number of scents. I'm actually shocked by that. What does a wind smell like in the locker room?
Greatest smell
Blood,
in the world.
sweat, and tears.
It's just a bad. It could be the worst smell, but it still smells good. Winning cures all. So, I don't know which one I would use, but this is an easy one for me. I'm gonna nail it right on the button. $14.72. Lock it in. Hold on. Lock it in. $14.92.
$18.
All right.
God, butt sweat. Slim Jim.
AJ will be taking this one home for the next 2.5 hours. You can get this on sale at $17.21.
Those 2.5
My
hours, though.
God.
What is it normally? 23?
Yeah.
Yeesh.
All right. For
What a
you.
steal
23.
of a deal.
Sorry.
All right. I'll tell you this. I wouldn't want to buy any of these items so far. I
just don't have any use for candles. Like, the girlfriend
Yeah.
owns like 5,000 of them in a box. Like, we don't.
Same.
I don't need to worry about this.
I'm also just not a candle guy. Like, we live in the modern. We have electricity. All right. I don't need to risk burning my house down. Yeah. This is a Colorado Avalanche set of darts.
Listen.
Cool.
When you show up at the bar and you have your own darts in your pocket, don't play that guy. He's gonna kick your butt. But those are cool. It'd be fun to have in your own home right there if you play darts.
Honestly, if you show up to the bar with custom Avalanche darts, I want to know what's going on because we don't have a dartboard in the bar.
That's true. Actually, we do not have a dartboard.
Yeah.
$35.
They made me play goalie for the dart team back then, but whatever.
Yikes.
What did you say, AJ?
35. Christina and I are vibing on this.
Are they heavy? Are they like the heavy ones?
There is
let's
no
assume they're
listed
heavy.
specs.
No, I'm gonna go with mine. 28.
Just says that it's made of resin
Dollars.
and metal.
Oh, there you go.
How much?
$28 and 28.
Okay, Biggie just guessing his number on that one. That's a
When in doubt.
yeah.
One and done.
All right, they're not
When in
$100
doubt.
darts, but maybe I just don't know how much darts cost. These were originally 52. They're on sale right now for 45. Is that a normal cost for
AJ,
darts? I don't
close.
know.
I can tell you I've never purchased darts in my entire life. No idea. I have no idea. I've never shopped for them. I've never come across them. This is totally foreign territory. At least like cookie cutters and candles, I've purchased those things before. This? Nope.
All right. Yeah, I don't know what else to say about the darts. Next item. I looked as hard as I could to find this sign that said Ball Arena, and I couldn't find it. I can only find one that says Pepsi Center. So you can buy a sign that points towards the Pepsi Center, and you can put in whatever mileage you want. You can say Pepsi Center is this far away, even though Pepsi Center technically doesn't exist anymore. But this is a thing that you could buy.
Yikes.
I'm just
Is this metal?
I'm trying to see how far away it would be. What I would have to put on that sign.
It's got to be at least like 1,500 miles or something.
Oh, it's more than that.
Yeah, I believe that.
It is roughly 1,817.
All right,
So
I was
not
in the
bad.
ballpark.
Yeah, roughly. It'd be even more for Eric.
It would be.
Yeah. Man, and that's a metal sign. It looks like $38.95. Lock it in.
All right.
I'm gonna guess 55.
You're both way over. There are two sizes. If you get the standard size, it's only $12.95.
What?
Wow,
And then the bigger size is $25.95. So if it said Ball Arena, I would actually consider like buying this. But that it says Pepsi Center, I struggle with it a little.
One of the comments literally says, "I bought this for my boyfriend. He absolutely loves it. Especially likes that it says Pepsi Center instead of Ball Arena."
Can it say McNichols?
Well, that's a different building.
There were a lot of McNichols merch things out there, and also like giant problem with all of the no doubt AI and bots that create stuff on Etsy. All of them don't understand that the Avalanche and the Nordiques are, while technically the same franchise, all of the Avalanche merch says existent since 1976 or whatever on it, not 1996, because of like when they technically became the Avalanche. So there's a lot of like inaccurate Avalanche merch on Etsy that you have to sift through.
Don't love that.
Are we skipping the one, Tiff?
Oh God.
Just not going to acknowledge.
Hold.
Not going to.
Hold.
Okay, you got it. As long as you got it on there somewhere, that's fine. Item, or whatever you want to call it, is, you've heard of Nate Dogg, but how about a portrait of your actual dog in an Avalanche jersey?
Dog.
on.
Yeah.
get
This
it.
is uncomfortable. I
Yeah,
feel like you should give this as presents to people to see if you're actually good friends or not.
They don't want to talk to you anymore after you give them this.
Yeah. That's uncomfortable.
So
I
it's
will
a
tell you,
portrait.
it is a portrait. There are like 5, 6, 7 different sizes. So if you guess a number, you'll probably be pretty close.
Yeah, this is one of those, you need to pay me to own this? Like, this is terrifying.
Oh, God. Choose your background.
Yep. Doesn't even have to be. You could get it custom. I know there's some non-abs fans in the chat. All right.
This is going to be like $12, isn't it?
As seen,
As
on,
seen
TV.
on TV? What? All right. I'm going to say $12.
I'm going to go Peter Forsberg. Lock it in. 21.
21. You are both incredibly low. The lowest you can get this for a digital only is $42. And if you want to get an actual print, you can pay as much as $150 for one of these.
Yikes.
Capitalism.
All right. Nice. Thanks. Nice.
I have no explanation of that item for you. Okay. There we go.
Oh,
we don't even need
yeah.
we don't
Now
even
we know
need
the
to
price.
price guess this one. Yep.
$18.99.
Look, maybe you need an item to do a speedo run in, okay?
Oh, God.
Maybe your partner just gets really turned on by the Colorado Avalanche. Who's to say?
Oh, my God. Can you
can get yourself.
It's like plaid.
It is kind of like plaid checkerboard style.
Why? Who is sitting around in their time like, all right, I really need to make some money. I need to come up with an idea that's going to sell. All right, sports apparel. That dudes love that. And they get to this? No, I'm boycotting. No, I think I'm done with the internet for the day. I'm leaving.
One of the reviews, craftsmanship is well, but I wish it was a little softer.
Alyssa says somebody had a really bad
It was liked very much. By the person who bought it or by the person who received it?
We'll never know.
Boudoir shoot.
Oh, fast shipping at least.
All right.
That's good.
Look, you got to get to it quick when you're trying to sell someone based on horniness, all right?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
These are the wrong vibes.
All right. We've got like 3 more, I think. So this was maybe the weirdest item. Not like obviously there are other weird stuff, but this is a table that just has a mannequin legs dressed in Avalanche leg attire and skates. That's it. That's all it is. It's a table.
This is for the dude that just can't not, and he's like building out the man cave, and he's like, oh, I need some really cool like hockey stuff to go with it, but he doesn't have the technical know-how. Yeah, like doesn't have the technical know-how to like cut down hockey sticks and make his own table out of it. And so he's like, this is sweet. Look at this thing. Nobody's gonna have one of these. I don't like this. This is gonna be so expensive though. Well, how big is it? Do we have an idea?
24 by 26.
So 2x2.
So 2 feet.
Basically, yeah.
Real skates. I'm gonna go $159.
Yeah, this is. I was gonna say 200, so
All right,
I'm
I got
sticking with that.
159.
It's you guys are living 20 years ago. All right, get with the inflation. You can own this exact table
$400.
for $400. Yep.
What are they, Bauer? The real Bauer skates? The new ones? Like,
It
what's
does
going
say they're
on?
real skates. It does say that they are real hockey skates.
Dude.
$400.
Clear skate
To put my
cards
pocket-
ensure floors are protected. I mean, you gotta have all the angles covered. Dude.
Jeez. That's a lot of money.
That is a lot of money for a weird table.
Yeah, well, we're way off.
Yeah, that's an item
Well-
that exists on planet Earth. There's like a surprising number of people that have bought this. Looking at the photo reviews. All right, we have a couple more items left here. These are not from Etsy. These are collectible items. This is a Cale Makar signed rookie card that I believe is numbered out of 8.
I'm gonna say $800 because his number is 8.
Yeah.
It's a thematic
Um,
guess.
I'm going to go 1,500. Lock it in.
We have chat 700, 1,200, 1,000. Not even remotely
None
close.
of you are absolutely
Yeah.
close at all. Give it another
Really?
go.
Try again.
2,000.
No.
I said 50.
Am I going the wrong way?
Higher.
No, you're going the right way.
5,000.
It's getting warmer.
8,000.
All right.
You're not that much warmer.
11,000.
I mean, I can.
To own this card, you need to shell out almost 10 grand.
For a signed card?
Yep.
Jesus.
I hope he sells it.
Wow.
Wow. Yeah. I like collecting. I used to collect hockey cards. I collect Pokemon cards. No one should ever pay this much for a 2x2 piece of cardboard with some paint on it.
This is capitalism run amok. At least the other people are making stuff. It's stupid,
That'd
but
be
an
nice.
Avalanche side table. All right, that's at least like a tangible item. I mean, this is just this. It's like this big that you just put on display in here. That's wild.
Yeah. I wanted to ask you on this, yourself and like other guys, obviously, that you've been teammates with. Do you guys find like sports cards or memorabilia cool? I know you have a bunch of your jerseys, but like this collectible stuff of yourself, do people in the NHL find that cool, or is it just kind of weird?
Well, I grew up going to the corner store, whatever it was back then, a quarter, and buying a pack of hockey cards and with gum in it, and you know what I mean. Like, and I was fascinated by cards, and then Patty Waugh, he was older than me, but all of a sudden he was collecting cards like He had some good ones too. I wonder if he still has those. But anyway, back then, so I kind of started looking at those, and then all of a sudden you see yourself in one. It's pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie to you. And it's not the self-made one, from the hockey tournament in St. Louis or whatever. So it's a real one. It's an upper deck, whatever. And then you're like, wow, it's cool. So. And then I do remember people would be like, oh, you can keep this one. And I was like, all right, I'll keep it. So I got most of them. You know what I mean? Because every year you'd get like 4, 5, 6 different companies, different whatever.
Yeah.
So pretty cool to have. I like it. You walk in my house, you don't see any of that stuff. You know what I mean? But I do have a bag where I got all the cards and stuff. That's pretty cool. And sometimes I mess around. I'll leave it in my son's or my daughter's pillow. And it's like, oh, there you go, kid. You know what I mean? Like kidding around. But I do. I like those. I think hockey cards are cool. But now, signed like that, I mean, they got to be in. I mean, there's the whole market for that stuff, right? You got to have it's got to be in good conditions, and you got to make sure that it's, been signed. Whatever. I'm talking about the resale market, but I think as an athlete, it's cool. It's cool to see yourself on a hockey card. I think that was cool. I've always liked it.
All right. I think they're cool. I don't think they're worth $10,000 cool, but
yeah, I agree.
Yeah, I don't own anything that expensive. I own a McDavid Young Gun. That's probably worth a couple $100 or something, but that's it. This is a game-used Partrick Roy helmet from the 2003 season. It's the last design he ever wore. As far as I know, this is the most expensive piece of Avalanche memorabilia ever sold, and it did sell. I have a sell price for this item. If you are familiar with sports memorabilia, this sold on heritageauctions.com, which is where all of the unbelievably expensive stuff sells.
That's where the buku bucks go.
Yeah.
I mean, make offer to owner 90,000 feels like he had to have.
That's too much. I can tell you it sold for less than 90,000.
Yeah, that's the he'll give it up for that price.
Yeah.
What's the scent? Sea breeze.
Yeah. What shampoo did Partrick Roy use? That's the scent.
I'm gonna say it sold for 45.
I'm gonna go 39.
Okay. As is tradition, you're both consistently on the low side. It's signed as well, so that changes your
60.
opinion. Yep. But this helmet sold for $60,000.
Wow.
Someone paid $60,000 for an injection mold goalie helmet.
All right. There are kids starving in the world, and somebody's dropping $60,000 on this dumb nonsense. This annoys me.
My pre-tax annual salary on a goalie helmet.
Yeah. I remember that helmet, though.
Do you think this person wears it around?
For that price, they better, dude.
Like sitting there, like just by themselves, like in their clearly very expensive living accommodations, like drinking scotch and setting the glass down on their little Avalanche side table, and wearing the helmet, just being like, yeah.
I hope they treat it like they're actually the goalie. Like they need to be spraying water bottles into their mouth while wearing that thing at that point. Like,
yeah, you should put scotch in one of those Gatorade bottles.
squirt it in there.
Yeah, exactly. There we go.
Yeah, I don't think my brain can even comprehend paying that much for any piece of memorabilia, let alone a goalie mask. Not that goalie masks aren't cool, but I just what? For $60,000, I feel
$250.
yeah, I'd like I should be able to buy the Stanley Cup for that price. The real Stanley Cup, not even like a remake.
You could buy the 22 Avs championship ring for half that price.
I was gonna say I would totally pay the championship. That would make sense. The ring makes sense.
Real diamonds on that.
Yeah.
What in the world, dude?
People got
That's
more
an
money than
insane
sense,
amount of
man.
money.
Yeah, people got more money than sense.
Yeah, it's a good way to put it, brother. Because what are we doing here?
I don't know. Yeah, that's look. I there might be some things on today's show that I wanted to buy, but I don't know that there's any that I would pay that price for. The price for them to buy. So
I fully walked in expecting to spend some dumb money on just some silly stuff.
Rudo didn't show the cool things. He only showed the weird things. There are some pretty cool things on Etsy.
All right. Do
He
you
only
like
showed the weird things?
Do you like 1990s graphic T-shirts? Because there's a million of those. You could go get.
And I
course.
own one, and I get compliments on it every time I wear it.
If you want one of those, go to Etsy. Go get those. They have them all. You can go find a Miles Wood 90s style graphic T-shirt if you want to on Etsy. That is an item that is out there. Actually, though, like if you want something cool that you can buy on Etsy, highly recommend you go check out Gate Kept Company, which this is not an ad, but friend of DNVR, Tori, runs a super cool company that sells earrings of a bunch of awesome Avalanche stuff that I highly recommend you go check out. They're on Etsy. Actual cool stuff.
Very popular.
Yep. We have some at the bar usually for watch-alongs and watch parties and stuff. If you're in town, that's the actual cool item of the show. Highly recommend. Other than that, maybe save your money. I don't know. I'm not going to hate anyone that's
Buy
into
our
anything,
merch.
but yeah. Also, our shirts do exist. If you want, I don't want to pump our tires too much, but we actually have thought out designs, unlike an AI slapping stuff onto a shirt. I'm just saying.
The Step Brothers one is silly to me.
Yeah. See, look, you could buy this shirt right here even. Why get a portrait of a dog when you get Nate Dogg on a shirt? All right.
That's right.
That is him. I can see it. That is that.
All right. I guess that wraps it up. This will probably be the last merch show for a while. We weren't planning on doing a second one, but Etsy just had to pop off with the craziest stuff I've ever seen. So
we finished last week's show and Rudo was going through Etsy and he was like, "We got to do another one. This is too good. This is the good stuff." So here we are.
We did this. Tomorrow we are doing. Me and E will be doing basically an AMA. So get your questions ready. We'll put a tweet out later today. Reply there or be here in the live chat to ask your questions. We'll answer as many as we can realistically. And go buy some Ray Bork socks, I guess. That's what I got for you. Excuse me. On that note, we are going to wrap up this Wednesday show. Hopefully we see you tomorrow, but This has been the DNVR Avalanche podcast. Like, subscribe, do all that good stuff. Support us. Keep your eyes peeled. If you like trade trees, trade tree video should be coming next week. It's a large one. It's a big one. I didn't think it was going to be as big as it ended up being, but it did. So that's it. We appreciate y'all, and we will see you tomorrow.
We all silly like the mayor.